We're going to be shooting my 22LR today, my Anschutz 1417 with a 14-inch barrel. It doesn't usually get out very often, but always nice to get something out and something different, and it is quite nice to shoot. I came out a few days ago and I shot a variety of different ammunition. Some of them were terrible, and I've got no excuse for that because the weather on that day was perfect. There was no wind, with a target out to 50 yards is what I'm testing. And so I've taken 4 of the rounds from the other day, brought them here today. Exactly the same again, 50 yards, but the weather is a little bit windy, not too bad, but just letting you know that there might be a little bit of drift. So I've given the barrel a clean for this second go, and I'm going to see if I can get those groups tighter than the footage you're about to see now from the previous day. So you've just seen from the previous day all the ammunition that I shot, and the 4 rounds that I'm going to take from that are going to be the CCI subsonic, and then I'm going to shoot the RWS subsonic, then the Ely subsonic, and then SK rifle match. And we're going to see what these are going to group like. Like I said before, little bit of a breeze. It's had a barrel clean since then. Hopefully we'll get some better results. my testing is done now. I'm gonna have to go home and get my calipers because I forgot them, so I can't tell you the measurements until I get home. So that's what we're gonna look at now. So that was my testing done. I just took the 4 rounds of ammunition for my second day. On day 1 I got relatively large groups, I think, but on the second day, even with the weather being a lot more windy, I got better groups, and I think that was down to giving the barrel a really good clean. Now, with a bit of practice I'll be able to get that under 1/2 inch, I think, maybe for a couple, such as the SK and Ely subs. I felt like there was a bit more promise with the Ely subs, so I've done a third group with the Ely, and that was at 0.67. If that was on a windless day, that would be under 1/2 inch. So I'm happy with the performance of that. Nice to shoot something which is just a 14-inch barrel. Hopefully this has just given you an insight, because you don't usually see an Anschutz 1417 doing some ammo testing. So hopefully you've got some decent information just from watching this video. I'm interested to know whether anybody else out there has got an Anschutz 1417. Do you think these groups are an acceptable group? I also like to know your group sizes, what ammunition you're using, if you use a different rimfire such as a CZ. What kind of groups do you get? What size barrel are you using? So let me know in the comments below.